Hi, everybody, and happy Talk to Me Tuesday. My name is Joe's Muffin XC, and this is my little buddy, an unnamed possum. I don't think there's anything sadder than an unnamed possum. So this week I've got a couple things to show off, and the first thing is my my very random present. My dad brought this for me at the Christmas fair, and it's a possum puppet. Ah! Ah! For those of you who don't know, I really like possums, and I think they're adorable. And he is so cuddly and so soft. I have two other possum puppets, and then two stuffed possums, not real stuffed possums, but stuffed animal stuffed possums. So this little fellow will make five, and pretty much I just collect anything that is possum related because I think they're really cute, and people don't appreciate possums, and I think they're adorable. So I need to find a name for this little guy. I'm calling him a guy because he's quite large. He's much bigger than my other possums, but I suppose he could be a female. He just strikes me as being a papa possum. So I am happy to take any suggestions for names for him. And if I pick your name, then perhaps I will send you a possum-tastic prize. Yay! So there's that. He's very cute. Okay, so last week I mentioned that I have a bunch of Christmas crafts in the making. And I do, and I started on a couple of those this week. One of which is this shawl that I have started, and I just love this yarn so much. This is the homespun from, I think it's Lion Brand does the homespun, and I'll have the, oh, no, yep, it's Lion Brand yarn, homespun. This color is, wait for it, Painted Desert. And I really like this. The colors are gorgeous. It looks like a desert sunset. So I'm working on that. I just, a couple hours over the weekend, I just sat and watched Downton Abbey and knitted. Obviously, there's a long way to go. It's very easy. It's one of those things that I can just sit and watch something, or I can, whatever. And it goes by, but it takes a while because it's long, the shawl. So there's that. It's over here. And, oh gosh, dropping knitting needles. I also started on this cross stitch, and I was planning on having it done for Christmas, but I'm thinking that's not going to happen. So I guess for my Christmas present to my aunt, who this is supposed to be for, I'll just send her a Christmas card and say that your present is coming. This is the house mouse pattern that I showed last week, and this is what the pattern looks like, and it's quite large. It's the pattern itself, like on the fabric, will obviously not be this big, but it is 11 by 11, and so it's definitely the biggest cross stitch that I've ever done. And I'm afraid that I may have already messed up on here, so I'm just gonna have to see how good my improvisation skills are. This is all I have so far. It's the part of a mouse's trousers and his little pink tail. So that is that. That's all I've got. And I'm probably going to I probably will do that, just let her know that I have something that I'm working on for her, because um, if I work on that and spend all my time between now and Christmas working on that, I'll never get through all the other things that I want to do for my Christmas presents. So yes. Otherwise, I am woefully behind on my There and Back Again blocks. Obviously, um, the blocks of the month has ceased. All of the months have passed, and I'm afraid that I will not be able to enter for the beautiful blanket that HP5 Freak made for the person who is chosen in the drawing. Of everyone who submits their finished quilt tops or finished quilts will be entered in for that, and there's no way that I'll have that done by tomorrow. It's just not going to happen, which is really sad. But I'm still behind. I haven't done, I think, two blocks in the actual quilt itself. And then the big center bot block I haven't done, and obviously I haven't given any thought to putting it together. So that's probably going to have to go on the back burner until after Christmas, which is really sad because I'm seeing so many people getting theirs together, and it's just not going to happen right now. But oh well. But otherwise, today I went to my second or second, I think, ever Linus Project meeting, and it was so much fun. They're all older women. They're very sweet. They're firecrackers, man. But I am definitely the youngest by probably at least 30 years, which is cool, which is fine. And I'm pretty quick at throwing the labels on, which tends to be what takes up most of the time at those meetings. Is they get all these blankets in, and they need the Linus Project tags sewn on. And so I probably got about at least 15 of those um, sewn in tonight, I guess. I helped a woman piece a rag quilt, so now I know how to make those, which is exciting. I really like those, and I think that I could replicate those. I might actually use that pattern for my sister's baby blanket for Christmas, so we'll see. But that was a lot of fun, and those women are pretty nice. And I finally gave them the blanket that I made a long time ago with that leftover Special Olympics yarn. So I gave that to them. It had the label, and it will be going out. It will probably actually be going to a child up in New Jersey, New York, East Coast area that's been affected by sand. So that's exciting. It's good to know that's finally out and on its way. So yes. So let's see. At the end of this video, I will post a picture of my Linus Project blanket with its little tiny tag sewn in, so I'm very proud of it. And I'll put a picture also, because I don't think I did this last week, of my finished Renaissance um, outfit. I finished it, or at least a wearable version of it, in time for the fair the other weekend, which was lovely. But it needs work, and I also need to lose 5 pounds before I can wear it again, because um, it fit funky, and it wouldn't fit funky if I lost some little extra weight that I've been putting on over the summer. Don't tell. So, but I have that, so I'll put a picture here, and I'll also put a link in the description to my costume blog if you would like to see some of the more detailed pictures. I don't have a lot of in progress pictures, but oh well. So that is that, and I'm hoping that between now and next week. So this is a short week. We had yesterday off, which was glorious. That's why I got a lot of knitting done. So this is a 4-day week, and then next week is a 2-day week, and then we have Thanksgiving. So I'll have essentially a 5-day weekend, which is beautiful. So maybe I'll be done with that shawl by then, which would be great, because I need to get at least one more shawl done for Christmas. Oh God. So we'll see how that goes. Thanksgiving should be fun. I don't think there will be any Thanksgiving crafts, but I'll definitely be doing Thanksgiving baking. And yeah, so I hope you guys are all having a lovely, lovely week. I hope that everyone who is in areas affected by the hurricane are safe, and that you're in your homes, and that you're warm and have power and food tonight. And to the rest of you, stay crafty, stay healthy, and have a good Tuesday / rest of your week. Bye. The one other thing that I could mention, and I completely forgot about this, is at the Linus meeting, I picked up some yarn so that I can at least have this sitting around as a visual reminder of the blankets that I want to make. So that's nice. I got this very pretty, it's just Red Heart Super Saver, but it's shades of like pink and green and yellow and purple. The color on here really stinks. This is, for those of you who are interested, artist print. I guess is the name of the yarn. And I'm planning on making a small like baby blanket with this one. And then because they always have trouble getting blankets for boys more than girls, just because there's so many cute girl prints and fabric out there. I got 3 skeins or skeins of this desert camo, and I thought I would do a slightly larger blanket for a little boy that he would be able to use and not feel early, I don't know, whatever. Boys can wear pink. So that is that, and I'm very excited about it. Bye!